I have fallen into a TikTok rabbit hole, and I would like to come clean with you guys. There's something on TikTok called Sandwich Bros. What are these guys? These guys are guys that make sandwiches. And then they cut the sandwich, and then they open it up so that you can see what's in the inside of it.
Gooey cheese.
I mean,
delicious.
Some of these fucking sandwiches these guys are making. Good
Sammy.
Dude, I have watched an hour straight of
sandwich talk
videos.
Wow.
And then, wait, here's the best part. So then there was this woman who I thought was going to be incredible. She's like, I'm tired of these sandwich bros. I'm going to be the first woman that really breaks through making sandwiches. I was like, you go get it. And she made a vegan sandwich.
God damn it.
And I was like, where's the meat? I wanted to be deep into it, but like, chicken,
roast chicken.
Oh my God, it is incredible.
Bacon, avocado.
Bacon.
Maybe some pickles in there. Get a little. Yeah, I mean, this is the thing that I find so.
Chicken tikka masala burrito. That's probably my favorite one. And the guy made it from scratch, like everything from scratch.
I love that.
Jokes apart, do you even recognize how dangerous TikTok really is? Let's just go through it with some of the policies. This may trigger you, so be warned. Hey folks, welcome back to CHAMATH PALIHAPITIYA Zone. Before we move on to the video, don't forget to drop a like on this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Make sure that the post notifications are turned on so that you never miss a video from us. Without further ado, let's dive in. TikTok's policy already indicated that it collects information about users' devices automatically, including location data based on your SIM card, IP addresses, and GPS coordinates, as well as your use of TikTok and any other content you generate or post, as well as the information you send in conversations on the app. Metadata from the files you upload, cookies, the program and file name of your smartphone, battery level, and even your keystroke patterns and rhythms, to mention a few. This is on top of the information you choose to provide that you submit when you register. Contact TikTok or upload content. TikTok collects your registration information, username, age, language, all of your user-generated content on the platform, social network contacts, payment information, as well as the text, images, and videos found in your device's clipboard. Don't you feel your privacy is exploited? The social video app may collect biometric information from its users' content, according to a new section added to TikTok's US privacy policy. Face prints and voice prints are among the areas covered according to the regulation. TikTok could not clarify whether these products' advancements warranted the addition of biometric data to its list of disclosures about the information it automatically gathered from users. When contacted for comment, it said it would seek consent if such data collecting practices began. The policy's biometric data collecting specifics were included in a newly added section called Image and Audio Information, which can be found under the title Information We Gather Automatically. This section of TikTok's privacy policy describes the several sorts of data the program collects from users, which was previously quite broad. TikTok may collect information about images and audio in users' content. While it may sound creepy, other social media platforms use object recognition on photographs you upload to provide accessibility services, like summarizing what's in an Instagram photo and ad targeting. Converting spoken words to text helps with features like TikTok's automatic subtitles, while identifying when a person and the scenery can aid with AR effects. According to the policy, this information is collected to enable special video effects, content moderation, demographic classification, content and ad recommendations, and other non-personally identifying processes. The business also directed us to an article outlining its data security strategy, TikTok's most recent transparency report, and a newly built privacy and security portal geared at helping users better understand their privacy options on the app. The biometric information was revealed at a time when TikTok was attempting to win the trust of some American users. The federal government attempting to outright ban TikTok from operating in the United States during the Trump administration, citing the app's ownership by a Chinese business as a national security concern. In response to the prohibition, TikTok stated that it exclusively maintains TikTok US user data in the US, data centers, and in Singapore. Despite being controlled by Beijing-based ByteDance, it claims that it never shared TikTok user data with the Chinese government or banned content. It also stated that if required or requested, it would never do so. Despite the fact that the TikTok ban was initially overturned in court, the federal government appealed the decision. When President Biden took office, however, his administration placed the appeal process on hold while it investigated his predecessor's activities. And while Biden has signed an executive order restricting US investment in Chinese enterprises tied to spying as of today, his administration position on TikTok is still unknown. It's worth noting, though, that the new announcement about biometric data gathering comes after TikTok agreed to a $92 million settlement in a class action lawsuit over the social media app's violation of Illinois Biometric Information Privacy Act, which was initially filed in May 2020. More than 20 different lawsuits were launched against TikTok over the platform's collecting and distribution of personal and biometric information without user authorization, according to a consolidated suit. This includes the use of facial filter technologies for special effects in particular. In that situation, TikTok's legal team may have wished to add a clause that allows the app to collect personal biometric data to rapidly protect itself from future litigation. We should also mention that the notice was only introduced to the US privacy policy, as other markets such as the EU have tougher data protection and privacy legislation. The news section was part of a larger update to TikTok's privacy policy, which includes a variety of other little and significant modifications, ranging from typo fixes to completely new sections. The majority of the tweaks and changes, such as new sections that clearly acknowledged TikTok's e-commerce ambitions or improvements aimed at mitigating the effects of Apple's app tracking transparency or targeted advertising, were simple to explain. Even without biometric data, TikTok still has a lot of data on its users, content, and their gadgets in the broader scheme of things.
I feel tremendous guilt.
CHAMATH PALIHAPITIYA said to a Stanford audience. He was responding to a question regarding his role in consumer behavior manipulation.
The short-term dopamine-driven feedback loops that we have created are destroying how society works.
He explained. Palihapitiya's talk focused on something that most of us are aware of, but few fully comprehend. Smartphones and the social media platforms that they support are turning us into true addicts. While it's easy to dismiss this assertion as hyperbole, TikTok exploits the same neurological circuits that slot machines and cocaine use to keep people using their services as much as possible. Smartphones and social media apps are here to stay, therefore it's up to us, the users, to decide how much of our time we want to devote to them. Companies like TikTok will continue to do everything they can to keep your eyes riveted to the screen as much as possible, unless the ad-based profit model changes. They stack the deck in our brains against us by utilizing algorithms to exploit our dopamine-driven reward system. However, there are a number of ways that you can help and spend less time on your phone. Disabling the app notifications and keeping your phone's display in black and white will diminish your phone's capacity to capture and maintain your attention. Above all, the best tool you have is to use technology with care. So think about it the next time you pick up your phone to check TikTok. Is this truly worth exploiting my child's privacy?
And I don't think it applies to just TikTok, but whenever a product gets to a certain level of scale, and we can define what that threshold is, but it's probably in the 500 million
10%.
to 1 billion MAU kind of range, monthly active users range. You do have to a way of going through the source and making sure there's no crazy spyware in there.
With this, we've come to the end of the video. Do you think it's high time that TikTok is banned? What are your thoughts on this? Do let us know in the comment section below. Subscribe for more content just like this one, and share it with your friends. Also, don't forget to smash that like button, and also press the bell icon to get notified about our new videos. Until then, fellas.